So
Who hits the switch? Who does that? Ever?
I wouldn't know to take the switch.
You do that?
Usually you take the plate off.
You've done that? Huh?
Oh no, he said we live. It's
We're
9
live.
o'clock, y'all. It's 9 o'clock.
He said we
y'all.
live.
Ah, shit.
And we didn't add no more questions, but I guess we ain't got none.
I had it. I had the topic.
I could have painted it for you.
Well, DJ was doing.
Anyways.
So now you're a painter too?
Extraordinaire.
Shout out to beer number 2.
It's been 2 weeks.
Just took a shot.
Nah, I'm good on that. Nah.
I don't think he likes liquor.
We've been on a little hiatus for the past couple weeks, but I think we back at it again. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome again to another episode of Happy Hour.
No.
Hey, we missing something.
The logo? Yeah, we'll get it together another time.
Is anybody drunk already, or
We just feeling ourselves. It's whatever. Anyways.
Now they're just being functioning adults these days.
I know, right?
Anyways, let's go ahead.
Wait, what is everybody doing for Halloween? Is anybody going to a Halloween party?
When is Halloween?
It's Saturday.
Oh, it's a full moon Saturday too.
Is it? Oh, dang.
Thriller all over again.
How you go out there and do the Thriller? Hey, if I want
I'm
some
going to be
messed up, I'll go out there. I know the whole Thriller dance.
do it.
Hey, I went as Michael Jackson for Halloween week.
Oh, you got to show us a
Time
picture.
out.
You,
Flag on the play.
You gotta show me the
Hey,
picture.
you know the whole Thriller dance?
she does. She
I do.
Do
Bad, beard. Yeah. No.
We got to see.
So
Okay.
you know all of Michael Jackson's greatest hits dance.
No, I just know those two.
I
She
need
got
to
to
see
do
it.
that, right? I'm
We
about
need
to
to get
record
that on
it and
video.
everything.
Yeah, my
I'm about
friend
to
was the
record
white
it.
Michael Jackson. She had a baby. She put a blanket over his head, and she was dangling him. You know, Mike, he was white, and I was a black Michael Jackson from Beat It. And she was walking around offering people Jesus juice.
David, you're so funny.
Well,
God.
everyone else thought it was funny
Oh
too.
my gosh. Okay, let's see. What is this? Do you think social media has an effect on the way people communicate face to face?
Most definitely.
Um,
I think people are scared to talk now.
what?
Like, I think it actually gives people like anxiety to open their mouth.
So, are you saying, like, for example, you see somebody in public, and you're like, yo, I'm not gonna go up to that person, but you know who they are, right? But you won't go up to them in person. So, like, later on behind closed doors, you look their name up and, like, you DM them and be like, hey, what's up? Like, I seen you at such and such party. I want to say, hey, want to get up or something. But it's like, why you ain't say nothing at the party?
I'm a little bit like that because me, like, I take social media and then like real life kind of separately. So it's like I'm not gonna necessarily even recognize all my social media friends in public. But then on top of that, unless like we really just chat on social media like that, I'm not gonna just automatically like, hey, we friends. What's up? Like, nah,
Right.
it ain't going down. But I'll be polite, you know, say hey, what's up, but I'm gonna do that anyways.
Yeah. I don't know. It just depends. Like, because there's some weirdos on social media.
Really, weirdos? Who would have thought that?
And then there are some.
Anything catfishing paper.
And then there's like some actually cool people though. Like there's some actually cool dope people. It's like, yo, I wouldn't mind, you know, I would chill with you type of situation. But yeah.
What you feel about social media and communication these days?
Where do we begin? I think it's probably worse with Gen Z,
Yeah.
just because all they do is. So they actually, for example, job interviews, where you actually have to talk to the people in real life. Do they have any critical thinking skills where they can think on their feet? Because you have to think when you're on the phone or on a computer. You have a little bit of time to think about your response. When you're in front of someone, you don't really have that time, especially like in an interview or something like that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
I think it just gets, you know, place in just a different way now. Like they do critical thinking, but it's just, excuse me, it's just done in a different way. Like for us, yeah, I struggled a lot with thinking on the spot like that. Like that's not something I do well with. Even now, like I never could really be a rapper because I can't freestyle. It just doesn't work.
So you have to write it down before you.
I gotta write it down. But yeah.
I don't know, cause it's like at gatherings and stuff like that or whatever. Nobody's really talking.
Small talk.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
like in their phone and stuff like that, and that like it's like, what the fuck are you gonna come out for if you're gonna be on your phone?
And I hate that.
Yeah,
You're in
I
a
don't
group
like
of
that
people
shit
and you're
either.
talking to people.
Exactly.
Everyone's on their phone.
Everybody
it's
on
like,
their
I
phone.
could stay home.
Exactly. Like, why even come out if you're gonna be on your phone?
I'm really liking that
Okay.
generation that's sort of stuck in between. Like, yeah, I'm on my phone all the time too.
Well, you're a business guy, so it's like you probably gotta be on your phone.
I'm not on my phone for business all day long. But, like, my issue is really just, well, not even the issue, it's just I can do so much from my phone. Like, any question I have, anything that's on my mind, my phone can solve that issue.
So pretty much, a lot of people are going to be screwed if the towers ever go down in the internet and you can't use your phone.
Well, lucky for me, I researched what to do in those situations on my phone.
You did.
But I do stuff like, you know, survivalist stuff like camping and stuff like that. So, hey, I'll be alright.
Oh my
I said, I'm in that generation that's in between, you know. We had to learn how to properly look for a book in a library before Google came around. Well, Google was around.
What are you considering the in-between generation? What are you considering in between?
Yeah.
Like, I was born in 1990.
Baby. Mm-hmm.
So, like, for us, we had to learn how to properly read a map, how to write a letter, you know, how to stamp an envelope, you know, things of that nature. We learned how to, you know, use a checkbook, you know, write in cursive. We learned the practical things that, you know, adults should know in school. And they stopped teaching a lot of that. But then on the other side, you know, we also were still very young. I was also still very young when, you know, computers was in schools. So even though everybody didn't have a computer at home or a computer on their cell phone.
I mean those old horrible IBMs that were gray and
Yeah.
greens, yeah.
I had those big ass cartridges you had to throw up in there like a big ass Atari.
Yeah, is that how?
Yeah.
Is that how you know? And we used those computers for like Oregon Trail and stuff like that. That's how I learned how to read. It was on one of those big ugly computers with the
Learned how
floppy
to type
disk.
on there.
Yeah. Kids nowadays don't even know what they
Man,
use.
them mugs so pixelated, blocks
Yeah.
for heads.
No, they would freak out if they had to use any of this stuff from the late 80s, early 90s. They're like, what the crap is this?
Right.
Matter of fact, that's what Minesweeper or something. Yeah. But
Yeah.
the kids play it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what that game looks like.
Oh,
It
the
looks like-
Minecraft.
yeah, Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like. Looks like computers from when they first started.
They don't even know what they playing. They just know Minecraft. That's what my boys play. But yeah, I think definitely social media has definitely changed the way of communicating, for sure.
I think dating in particular.
Yep. Everybody hopping.
Oh,
in,
it's so hard to date.
Everybody hopping in the DMs.
Cause it's hard to like. What do you talk about with someone that you meet on social media? See, here's the thing. Like this is the hard thing for me to adjust to getting out of school when it comes to like courting people. I guess when I was in like school, it was somebody you saw every single day, right? Or I guess when you're at work, it's somebody you see every single day. You know what I'm saying? So you got time to get to know that person, find out how they act, what they do in certain social situations, you know. You get the opportunity to befriend them, if they cool with that or not. Like, there's a lot that you can do within that time because you stuck in that area together. You know what I'm saying? But, like, now you get to adulthood and you have, like, social media. And all you really have is that image that they want everyone to know. But everybody has that safe space behind that keyboard. So it's like dating now is so different because it's like by the time you do get in front of them, what do you really have to talk about?
That's true. Because it's like you done talked about everything already. Or you
And also, you gotta make sure that's actually the person you're actually talking to.
Yeah, you don't know who that is. You just know what they've shown you all this time.
That's true.
That'd be a picture for 5 years ago.
And then what you've assumed from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you assume that they're a certain way because of the pictures or because of what they talk about online, but it doesn't mean that's how they are. Like,
that is so true. Because
They
I
could be
post
a-
some stuff on Instagram and Snapchat, and I'll be like, yo, I was just posting stuff because it's funny. What, nigga? What? I don't post bad stuff. It just be funny stuff.
Just
hilarious.
give me side.
Yep. Moving on to next question.
That's when he posted stuff where guys be like, hey, I thought he just posted.
I'll just be like, yo, that's not really, it's just funny stuff. I just post it. That's all.
Stuff.
It'd be funny though.
Stuff.
Okay, whatever.
Can you be cool with an ex?
Hell yeah.
Ah!
I'm cool about all my exes.
It just depends. Because if it ended badly, obviously you can't be cool with your ex.
Probably still could.
But sometimes your exes think they can always come back too, and you don't want them to think that.
Not every ex. I'm just saying, it can't happen. You can't be cool with your exes.
But why would you want to be cool with your ex?
Some
Like
people
your
just
ex.
like, some people you just like them as people, and you just realize you don't
Why
want to be in a relationship with them.
It's the past. Like why you want to live?
Everybody ain't gotta be the past. That could be your past relationship or past like intimate relationship. Don't mean they gotta be a past whole person.
Man, bruh, why are you? It's still though. They're your ex for a reason. Like leave.
They were my friend for a reason.
Why you just didn't stay friends then? Why
We
you,
did. That was the
I'm
point.
saying why y'all dated? Why y'all had to take it to the next level?
Because we were open to that idea.
Oh my gosh. No. You shouldn't even went past that.
See, I feel like you wouldn't want to be friends with an ex because if you start dating someone, they're gonna tell all your dirt.
I don't have no dirt. I don't have no dirt. My exes won't do that.
Everyone got a little bit of.
I mean, no. I mean, it was this one ex that probably lie and say I cheated, but that was a lie. That was a lie. But I don't have that problem no more because we smoothed it out. We're good, so I don't have to worry about that ex anymore. For some reason, he thought I cheated, and I didn't cheat. I'm not a cheater. But anyway, moving right along.
Oh no, it's your face. When you say that.
No, I'm saying
Cheater.
I just feel like you just shouldn't be. I mean, I wouldn't. Well, my forehead was itching.
I'm just wondering, what's the rest of that sentence?
I wouldn't. That's all I was saying. Dang.
I feel like there's a little bit of maturity if you could be friends with your ex.
You ain't got no. If you ain't got no account together, no house together, no kids together, no.
I guess that really ain't an ex then, huh? Y'all just friends.
Man, whatever. For what? Why? Just move on. Like, you know, you guys be like, I wish you well. And then.
So if you ran into her, you'd be like, hey, what's up, and walk away?
Be like.
I have an ex who believed that, and I respected it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you feel. Whatever.
Good
But
decision.
But I think if you were friends with people before and then, you know, you had a little
Yeah.
thing and then you go back.
we
go back
also
to be
were
friends.
friends before.
Yeah, I think that if there was a friendship there and, you know, if you valued your friendship, then you just go
I'm
back to
trying
being
to say,
friends.
man,
You know, it happens.
I ain't
It's
friends
like-
with none of mine.
I'm friends with most of mine.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You friends with your ex?
Yeah, like, well, you know, if I seen we go have a drink.
But
You
then
know,
again,
that kind of thing.
I don't have a lot of them, so it ain't like I probably got like 4 of them.
Oh,
So-
that's-
It's totally different over there, like a horrible person. Then you'd be like, no.
Yeah, I can count mine on
Never
my
again.
hand. I'm just saying, like, I don't even know. Don't count. But if it came to you being in a relationship and it might be serious in your significant other, when would you stop talking to your ex? I guess
Never.
never. Okay. Like, even if you're dating somebody and you guys are about to get married, like, would you invite your ex to your wedding?
Absolutely.
Are you? Ooh, are you serious?
People do it every day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of. That's. Ooh.
People do it every day.
Okay, true story. Real quick, because I got it.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. It's not about me. It's another story about somebody else. But anyway, this is what happened. Alright, my friend, look at you. Grabbing that look, wishing with some tea. Okay, listen. Alright. So my friend, right, you know what I'm saying? She dating somebody or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know, he had just broke up with his ex. They was actually about to get married or whatever. And so, you know, they broke it off and stuff. And so he started dating this other chick and stuff, you know. And she was like, okay, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But he was still friends with his ex-fiance. Alright? You know, she was like, okay. She cool with it. I was like, what? You cool with it? She was like, yeah. Okay. So what happened was he started spending more and more time with his ex-fiance. I don't know what happened in between it. It's getting real foggy. I can't remember. Anyway, so I think they might have slept together. Kind of stuff.
Like you
Is this the foggy part?
I don't know.
Are you sure this isn't you? Because this guy looks.
No, this is not me. This is not me. Anyway, so the girlfriend finds out, you know, and I was like, dang, like, you know, you was being too friendly. See what I'm saying? Because you was letting him be friends with that ex-fiance.
But also,
why you let him be friends with his ex-fiance? No.
if someone's an ex-fiance, why do you want to be friends with someone that you just broke up with? Like, you almost got married to the person.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all still saying it's okay to be friends with your...
No, I'm saying, no, in that situation, though, I would say they should not talk to each other for a couple of months. Because it has to be a reason they broke up.
There's definitely a reason they broke up, and I ain't gonna get in that story because I know that one too. But I ain't.
Because that sounds like that was just one of those convenient booty things.
No, I mean, but he was not the married chick, you know what I'm saying? But they broke up, obviously,
The
and
booty was good.
I don't know what was
Well,
good.
I mean,
So,
sorry,
but what it was
like,
she was cool with them being friends. See what I'm saying? And so then I'm like, what? You know? So, I mean, she was cool with that, and I was like. And so they end up breaking up because
he get back with the ex.
He did not get back with the ex-fiance. That's the thing. But they did end up, you know, I think they ended up smashing, I think. And then he ended up had to break up with the girl because the girl found out. So yeah, I was like, ooh, dang.
That could just be one of those, oh, you got somebody else, so I want you things. Because that's how some people are. Some people only want people.
To begin with.
Yeah.
Huh?
She was just a
Sound like she was a
rebound.
rebound.
She was just rebound. Maybe he was just using her to make the ex-fiance jealous.
No, because they knew each other before
That don't mean
the
nothing.
fiance. So
That don't mean
People just
nothing.
be in their feelings after, you know, a numbing situation.
when she was calling and telling me about it, I was like, why you even let them be friends? I was like, where are he at? She was like, yeah, he over such and such house.
Hey, there's something to think about. Let them be friends. They're grown folks. He can do what he want to do.
Yeah.
Man, put your foot down. Like, hell no, you can't go with her house. Hell no, fuck that.
You know what I would say?
The fuck?
Okay. See you later.
You bought this house, and when you come back, these doors are going to be changed.
You sound like
You gonna
someone's
change them.
mama.
I would change those door locks.
I got some door locks.
Okay.
You can tell you're someone's mama because you sound like you say that you're like, you know well, you better not come back in. I'm locking all the
I'm
doors.
changing these door locks.
And I'll be kicking these hoes in.
But basically what I'm saying is don't give him too much space to be friends with that ex and keep them up on the leash.
Honestly, it sounds like to me like obviously he may have probably cheated on the ex with someone else. So
He wasn't the one that cheated.
oh, the ex was the one that cheated.
It's a juicy story.
That sounds like they were just playing some games in.
No,
Robert, do you want
I
to
think
pick
they
up?
were
I think it's time. I think it's time for me to pull.
more of the
Like,
story
really?
is
They were truly in
don't-
lust. They weren't in love. It sounded like they were just
don't be
trying to
friends
kiss
with your ex.
Oh, you feeling the one with the lint on it?
Did he? You know which one he's picking up?
No, I was saying there was a piece of lint on one of them because that was the one that it was the one I had.
Mm.
It was a little linty.
Liddy.
Oh my gosh, I'm afraid.
If you want to end a relationship, should the other person be forewarned or should it end abruptly?
When that question got in there, I didn't write that.
Nope, you didn't. This is my handwriting.
Oh, we're probably talking about that.
When y'all talked about that?
2 weeks ago?
Anyways.
Where was that? Was I late or something?
No, you were sitting here with me. You got amnesia too?
Probably. Okay, well, okay. Should you warn somebody when you what now? When you
If you
what?
If you want to break up with someone, should you warn them? Should they have like some sort of warning or should it just end abruptly?
I think that if you're, I mean, clearly,
Just end that shit.
if you're just talking, of course, people just ghost folks. They're just like, I'm just not gonna answer your text messages or calls anymore.
In a relationship?
No, if you're just dating, get a relationship, you need to be like, hey, this ain't working out. You
Like,
gotta-
do you give them a chance to fix it? Or do you just be like, nah?
Now, a lot of people usually are like, hey, I'm giving you a chance to fix it. And then if it doesn't get better, then you deuce out. But then if you're engaged, they're totally
She
different.
deuces out.
But
She
then,
goes
if
your
you're,
ass.
but then if you're engaged, it's
She
totally
probably
different.
does the dating thing to the relationship. She just
Well,
ghosts him and doesn't say nothing else.
You need to get her to tell you the story about her. She's like, no, you know what I'm about to say.
You gotta
If
tell
you're
her.
engaged and you want to break with someone, it's a different story. But she ain't gonna. She wants to say, but she ain't gonna say nothing. I heard the story.
Go ahead and spill
I'm not
it.
gonna tell her.
She's
business.
telling everybody else's story.
See, I'm gonna be good enough to tell women's business.
What is happening right now?
Because I was just thinking about this on my way over here. I was like, damn, I got a problem. Why I be ghosting people? Like, I don't know why. I just be.
When do you like the attention, then you get bored, and you like the time to move on? She's having it herself.
What the hell is happening right now?
Herself. No, she's saying. What I was saying was like, if you're dating. You know, if you're dating, usually it's not that serious. So people now, they just ghost folks. They just don't answer their text messages or their phone calls. Sometimes people may block somebody, you know, that kind of thing. If you're in a relationship, you need to give them like one chance. If you're engaged or married, you need to be like, hey, if this ain't working out, because you invest a little bit more in those relationships. But once you're married, you got to remember, divorce costs a lot of money. And if there are kids involved, then you got to pay some child support. So you need to think about all this stuff before you take that leap.
Never am I paying child support.
You never say never, Robert.
I saw that. I saw what you said, something about stepdads. Be single in your 20s and then just be a stepdaddy.
Child support.
Never say never, Robert. You better not piss her off. But then again, you good with all your exes, so
Never.
you might be straight. Because you friends with all your exes. So
He's not trying to be no one's baby daddy.
well,
He
play it
may-
safe.
I'm thinking about it.
Robert, you better play it safe.
I did. I waited till I was 30.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Pretty
that
much
post was
she-
about.
yes. I know exactly what you're talking about because my
I
whole
missed that
20s.
post, though.
Okay, yeah, he was saying in your 20s you need to be having fun, living life, which is what I truly believe. I don't think no one should get married till you're like 26 because people are totally immature. Women, people don't need to be getting married at 21. Half the people I know that got married at 21, all of them got divorced before 30. Some are on their third marriages.
And women don't turn up till their 30s anyways. Y'all start wilding out after 30. boy.
No, I had some fun in my 20s. I did last year.
I had fun in my
Yeah,
20s.
but y'all wild out in your 30s.
Now I'm mellowed out.
I did too.
I've
I
mellowed
did.
out a little
Yep,
bit.
I did.
I did a lot of stupid stuff
Chill.
in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So the question was, when you're dating, you shouldn't ghost somebody. Is that the money?
No, I think that my personal opinion is I think you should be an adult, especially if you're in your 30s, and be like, hey, I'm not interested in you. You seem like a cool person, but I don't want this, you
This ain't
know.
really working out.
Yes, but that ain't what you do. You just ghost folks.
That's tragic.
I don't do that. That's not how I handle it. I think ghosting is immaturity at its best. You can't deal with real situations if you ghost people left and right. Just be like, I'm not interested. For example, if someone came to you in the grocery store like, hey, I'm just here on your river. If you ain't interested, you can either be like, I'm not interested, or just ignore.
Some people have an issue with conflict, though.
I ignore.
Some people have an issue with conflict.
I think that's the problem in me. I don't want to talk about it.
It's not an excuse, though.
I just deal with it and be done.
I don't want, because some people want closure. I ain't got it. I don't have closure for you. It is what it is.
You should want closure for yourself so that you know you ain't a bad person.
I know I'm not a bad person.
I don't know. I've gone through some extreme measures to offer some closure, so.
Why?
All
Just
right,
be,
so-
no, people need to just say what they gotta say and be move on.
I've known some.
Exactly. Like, I
Don't be
make
holding
sure
on
it's
to
out
that.
there. Like, I want you to know exactly what it is.
I'm fine with not getting closure. I know somebody that she had to have closure. I'm like, why?
You wanna know, I do have to say this though. There's an issue though, when you get your closure and you think the book is closed, and then they come back, try to sneak back in and reopen that book. And you're like, you can't open that book. You moved on with your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
I know one friend. She had to
Okay.
have closure in every relationship. I'm like, no, you don't. You don't.
I mean, you should know why relationships ended though. I mean, I tell you why.
Yeah,
mine
I like to
ended.
take notes on that shit, because that shit don't feel good.
Cause you know, some people just are immature. Some people are too needy. Some people just you outgrow each other. Some people you're just different places in your life. You should know why a relationship ended.
It don't feel good even when it's somebody I know it ain't gonna work out with.
I'm like-
I just don't even like the
I'd
failure.
be
of it.
like, fuck your closure.
I want to know all the notes. What happened here?
What are you gonna do then if there was someone you really like and he just ghosts you, say bye? He just didn't even say
Cry.
bye. He just like stopped talking to you.
Deuces.
Cry. She gonna make a post and be like,
Deuces.
these niggas ain't shit. I got these
No,
niggas.
you need to posting those scripted quotes and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about, those quotes where people are like, oh my gosh, things about moving on and breaking up. Those are so annoying. I'm like, deal with your shit like an adult, please. If you someone broke up with you, I know what's going on in your life because you're posting that crap. You know what I'm talking about on Instagram when those people are posting, especially girls. I hate it. I'm just like, just deal with your stuff. Talk to a therapist. Talk to a therapist.
But see,
Meditate on that.
I be
Maybe your journal.
my stuff be confusing.
Maybe I just deal with things differently.
Probably. I don't know who you be.
I
talking about.
journal. I journal. I meditate.
Yeah.
Go to a therapist. They work wonders.
Me.
Get your life right. Don't be
Right.
sitting there dwelling on that stuff and putting it on social media.
I don't put nothing on social media.
Because all I gotta say is this: once you post it, even for 2 seconds, someone saw it. Someone saw it, even if you delete it.
Oh yeah, straight up.
What's happening over here?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
Yes.
You know her ghosting thing that
Because
she
you
just
know,
had.
she was like having a real.
Winnie had an epiphany
Look like
about.
some waterworks is about to start
She
coming
had an
down.
epiphany.
from
I'm
there.
like, who put that question in there?
She needs
Because I
that-
don't remember that one. That ghosting one. I wouldn't.
Whitney, you wanna know something? We're gonna let Robert have that because you be posting some interesting question. Every random question that we have in there came from you. It's like,
We
where did that come
definitely
from?
discussed it if I put it in there.
I don't remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
You be putting some, doing sneak attacks, putting some horrible questions up there. Like, where did that come from?
No, you sneaky as fuck, because we all right here. Because you the last one to show up. And you so
Whoa!
sneaky.
Whoa!
Like, 25 questions in there. Working in the club pregnant, so they're like, where did that come from?
That was his question about the pregnant.
Being pregnant in the club.
That was his question. I wrote it.
That wasn't my question.
That was yours. It's like,
No, that was his question. I wrote it and put it in there.
Like, where did that come from?
Robert, dang, that was not my question.
Whatever. Anyways.
This week just gone off the rails. We
We
didn't
did.
have that. We didn't even introduce ourselves. So, you know, we just,
Like
You know who I am.
that.
All right.
we have known who you are.
Yeah. I would like to. We're done. Because I would like to talk about who put that question in there. Are we off the air?
No, we're not off the air.
Okay.
We're not done yet.
Okay.
We're here forever. It's a telethon.
And we're gonna start taking donations.
No,
We're gonna start saying, hey, if you're watching, send us your questions.
Yes. Hey, if you're watching, send
Your
us
questions and concerns.
Speaking of that, if you do have a question, send them to the DJCartel.com for the Happy Hour
Forgot for a
podcast.
moment.
Man, I was trying to think like where should they actually send it to?
They can send a DM. They can send to.
To your DM.
No, they
I'm
can
gonna
send.
set something up.
No, they
you know?
can send it
To our-
page on Instagram.
We do have an Instagram, and I've been telling people. I've been just like, give me your phone and follow us on our Instagram.
So yeah, we do have Instagram, Happy Hour VP. Is that?
I think so. Is that what it is, Timothy?
Tim?
Tim did.
Happy Hour VP? Yeah, Happy Hour VP on Instagram. So y'all start following us there. What else we got? Monday, Mixed Madness DJ event for something with the DJ Cartel we got going on. So
okay.
Station Retro 2005 Jordan Lane for all my people in Huntsville paying attention. Any other thing y'all got going?
Halloween's Friday.
Yep, I'll be at a Halloween party.
Mm-mm.
Yep, I'm be Foxy.
Okay then. Which Foxy?
How many of them is there? Foxy.
There's two.
Which one?
Like, are you Pam Grier Foxy?
Foxy, or are you Foxy? Foxy. Are you Foxy Brown, or are you little?
Oh, I'm Pam Grier Foxy because I got the whole little the fro in the thing.
You're like Coffee Foxy.
Yeah.
She had to find a way to show them titties out, boy.
You know that.
She saw Pam Grier. She was like, yeah, that's the one.
It's covered, Robert. It's covered. It's covered.
I want to see that Halloween.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture and show y'all. I'm gonna post it up on our Instagram
It's
page.
gonna be right here for that.
No. We done. You cut it, Tim?
Oh my gosh.
Did you cut it?
Oh my gosh.
You
No.
cut it?
Anyways,
Okay, cut it.
see y'all next time.
Yours.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace,
love, and grease.
You're the worst, and I